every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 20-minute game save with FC20. It is 2025, Happy New Year and all that kind of good stuff. We're going to kick off the brand new year, not the brand new season, but the brand new year up against the leaders, AZ Alkmaar, and then we have another stinking toughie up against PSV Eindhoven in the Dutch Cup. Yes, last year we had Ajax in the Dutch Cup around about this stage and lost, so we'll see what we got in the locker. So yeah, bit of business going on the old transfer front. Let's take a little look at it. Of course, we brought in Thiago Kulker to lead the line. Striker could be the next best thing, I hope. His stats aren't as good as they were a couple of weeks ago, but we'll see him in action today. He's got double digits already. But a lot of players have gone out on loan on that kind of jazz, so let's bring you up to date with it. So Georgie Moyo, Zimbabwean guy we brought in on the start of the season, got a Helmond for the season. Maybe get some game time. They are in... where are they in the second division, the Camping, whatever it is. So they're a good chance for him to get some game time. He's actually already played a couple of games, so not too bad for that fella. He's got a couple buddies with him at least. Leon Semple is a Scotsman. Aye, we brought him in as well on loan. He's gone to Helmond as well, and again he's already chipped in with an assist and a man of the match. So not too bad. Get some game time, buddy. So yes, he's gone. Maicon, yeah, he's gone to Union SG out in Belgium. That's their top tier. And he's yet to get a game, I don't think. Maybe they've been on a winter break as well. He's kind of fallen down the pecking order with all the guys coming in, and especially with Kuka coming in, he's even further down the pecking order. Lakdal has also gone out on loan to Ostend out in Belgium. Played a game already. A little bit unlucky to go, but you know what? I've got to trim the squad a little bit. We've got to get a little bit jam-packed in there. So he's gone out to Ostend. Bart Schoenmaker, he's gone off to MVV on a permanent deal. It's one of our youngsters. Gone for 62k. Really out of my hands, to be honest with you, but he's gone. He wasn't going to end game. He's gone to their youth setup anyway. Wessel Zwollo has also gone out on loan to on a permanent deal, to ex-Chelsea. Gone into their under 21s. Could be a decent player, £77,000. I think we have some decent sell-on fees if they go and make the big time. So he went, and then Furkan Oskirk, our right back, who is pretty decent. He's gone on loan to NEC Nijmegen, who are in the Eredivisie. Will he get game time there? Maybe. Has he got game time already? No, of course not, because we've all been on a winter break. So that's what's gone on so far. There's actually been also a bid for one of our main players, which is hitting a minimum release clause, and that is where are you, buddy? Where are you? Oh wait, maybe it went away. Maybe it went away. Yes. So there was a significant interest in Tavasan, but he signed a new deal to get rid of the old minimum release clause, and now bumped up to 11 million. So I think that scared Brasher away. And yeah, you might see some familiar faces. Pochettino's kid is here again on loan. I think the longer he stays with us, the more critical the coaching setup gets of him, and he's looking less likely to stick around. And also one of the boys from way back when, Antti Ulmanen, again slowly but surely not making the grade, but they're on here on trial just to see if they can cut the mustard. So let's clean up the house a little bit. So Dos Santos is out for a few weeks as well. Oskirk, you've now gone to the reserves because you're not available. And yeah, we're taking on AZ Alkmaar today. Up against the leaders. Can we compete with the big boys? Kukta is interested and wants to get going. We've never beaten them out of 9 times of asking, but I think we're in a good run of form at the moment. If we want to look at the form, well, of course, you've not missed a game since your last. Well, the last defeat was against Mechelen, but the last defeat in the league was all the way back in August against Feyenoord. The only other team that we lost to was AZ Alkmaar, but this time we're at home, so maybe we could get something out of it. I'd like to come out of it without a loss. So up against the leaders today, we're going to start cautiously, I think, just to kind of feel our way through into this game. I'm also going to make some changes here, maybe push Emmerich on the top left-hand corner, because England's been bitching and moaning. We'll give Holtby a start. He doesn't get many games from the off. Get back, let's try to clean this up a little bit. Adonis. Switching around a little bit. Who's only available? We only want to see the guys that are available. We got a spot on the bench for Ngongang. He can come in. So, Schlenger up between the sticks, Granges left back, Reginaldo, Drezovic, Cassius, with Holtby and Erlingmark in the middle, Kuna, Emmerich on the left, Tavas on the right, the Dude and Kuka. We are cautious. Hopefully, we can get something out of this. I'll take a point. Okay, up against Calvin, Stengs and Co. Who's El Capitano for these guys? It looks like Spencer on the right. Farson, this guy's a little bit crafty. We've got to watch him. He's already got 8 goals this season. So away we go. Throw in for the boys. Granulus to Holtby. Can he use his experience? Oh, no, he can't. He sets up Stengs, who sets up Badu. We're in within the 4 minutes. And it's a great last minute tackle here. But it's eventually cleared. Goodness gracious me, that was ugly. And the keeper just puts it out of bounds. Goodness gracious. They've got a lot of pace and ping about them as they try to knock on our door within the first few minutes. Chance here now for the throw in for Alkmaar. Berger has it. When I first... Oh, goodness me. Deal with it. Deal with it. It is partially dealt with, and matey boy gets rid of it. When I first came in at Twente, I thought AZ Alkmaar were just, you know, whatever team, just someone that's floating around like a Groningen or something like that that will fade away. But they just seem to be getting stronger and stronger. Broken up here though. Tavasan looped over the top, and it is Kuko's free. Scored a few already. Not for us though. That shot troubles the keeper for a corner. I'll take that. Who's on the onto this one? Holtby will take it, whips it in, bit of curlage on it. Kuka will pick it up, forces all the way back to Cassius, and Stengs is pulling the strings so far. 28 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. PSV losing to Vietnamese Armen, which is a bit of a surprise. And we're edging close to half time. It's 0-0. I'll take that. So far, we're not really in this game, though. Getting bossed. So we're going to potentially up the ante a little bit. Positive Schlengelar with the goal kick. Punts it forward to Holtby. Picked up by the dude who's come deep. A little bit of tangle with Erlingmark. Goes backwards a little bit. Don't make mistakes. To Drezovic. Drives it forward to Tavasan. Worth 11 million in my eyes. Holtby picks it forward to the right hand side for Cassius. Great control. Can he get a cross in? Can he stall in? Oh, it's bad. It's bad. And there's Stengs, picks up the loose ball, switches play to the left hand side for Svensson. And Torrenson, we talked about him. Loping ball for Buadu. Great strike. Schlengelar parries. Drezovic deals with it. And we are live to breathe another again. Reginaldo, free kick. Granulus. Stalls, goes on the right, or down the left, sorry. Looping ball for Kuka. Excellent control. He's got pace. Oh, his shooting could be improved upon, but, you know, showing some creativity, driving forward. Emmerich picks up a yellow as well. Got 3 of them now. Collector's items. 60 minutes. Let's take a look at the options here. Emmerich. England, time to shine. In fact, I'll put the dude here. We'll get him in the middle. Or maybe him in the middle. We'll bring on Ngongang. Don't have much cover at the back. Left of defensive wise. Positive play, creative, throw in, Granulus to Holtby, still playing. Swooping pass all the way back for Schlengelar, who drives it forward to Drezovic. No mistakes, please. Cassius on the right hand side. What you got? Options. Pulls it back to Drezovic. Calm and composed here, folks. Calm and composed. Schlengelar uses his option for Reginaldo. Grandulis. Back to Reginaldo. Looking for it. Looping pass over the top. It's gobbled up, though. And here come AZ Alkmaar with Bardu over the top for Reginaldo. What are you doing, son? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like that. Out of possession. Let's get this sucker back here, guys. That's not what I want to see. Free kick. AZ Alkmaar. Oh, over the top. This is nervy times, guys. Nervy times. Can't do anything. Berger. Over the top. Svensson. Pulls it back. Lovely football. It's blocked. Kept alive. AZ Alkmaar with the cross. Schlengelar with the grab. What you going to do with it now, son? What you going to do with it now? Thumps it long towards England. Back to the dude who's playing it much deeper now. England trying to pull the strings. Pulls it back. All the way back. Very risky pass that. Reginaldo drives it forward to the right hand side. Oh, he megs them. He could be off here. Baker could be off. We've got 20 minutes against 10 men. So that means we've got to go. We've got to go for it a little bit. Demand more. I've got one substitute left. Up against the leaders. It's 0-0. Kuka's not being really effective. The dude, Holtby's probably going to be Holtby. Bonsu coming on for Holtby. Let's do it. I'll take this point though. You know, we asked Reginaldo to Bonsu, who's on now, trying to pull some strings. Lovely. Tavasan. Don't give it up. Bonsu over the top. Lovely. Ergeland, use your options. Pulls it back. Cassius, get the cross in. Oh, it's straight at the arms of Westerveld. And they're going to build themselves. Thumps it forward to Stengs, who is a game-changing player. Walks it himself. Flipping Buadu. Walks the ball in the back of the net. Unbelievably. I don't believe that. After all that tweaking and twerking, they called me the Tinker Man, and I've been caught. I've been found out. Been found out. Come on, he's up against 10 men here, boys. Final 5 minutes. That's why they're the leaders. They're probably going to get second here. Stengs is a decent player, though. You know what I mean? They've got really a world-class player. Not just one. There he is. Flipping. Great save, Schlengelar, denying the juggernauts. That is AZ Alkmaar. Gutierrez with the corner. We rode our luck, and I think it's probably my fault that we're losing this. I got a bit greedy. I should have just took the point. Kuka is fouled. Send him off. Send him off. Anything cover this? It'd be nice. It'd be a nice little Brucey bonus. Keeper grabs at it. We're not going to get nothing. Not getting nothing. It's over. We've been mugged off by the leaders. 1-0 at our own gaff. So not a debut to remember for Kuka, and our first defeat in a long, long time. And it is AZ Alkmaar again. So, yeah. Crappers. Now we've got to do it all again and against PSV Eindhoven in the Cup. Maybe we'll have better luck this time around. Okay, folks, here we go with the second game of the video. Up against PSV in the Dutch Cup. The board. What does the board expect from this bad boy? Competition. Let's have a look here. Third round minimum. We made it. We made it to the third round, so that's good. They wanted us to avoid relegation. We're doing okay in there. Reached the fourth qualifying round. We're doing okay across the board, so they should be very, very happy with everything. We've played PSV a total of 9 times, winning 3 of them, losing 4, drawing 2. Our encounters this season, we beat them 2-0 at, was that at our place? It was actually on the road. And we've also got to play them again last game of the season. Didn't we play them the last game of the season last year? We did, last game of the actual season. But anyway, so we're going to take them on today. I don't fear them. I don't fear the PSV. They should be fearing us. But we do come into this Had a bit of a wobbly thing. We're going to go back to attacking because I think that was our better approach. We are going to mix it up a little bit. Ngongang has been chomping at the bit to get some game time. Van Emmerich can play. We're going to keep Kuka up top, the dude and Tavasand as well. They're going to play alongside each other. The back four, again, I don't really have any other options at left back, so we might have to explore the reserves. England is moaning. We'll play England instead. We'll give him a shot. Who else? Who else can we switch it up a little bit? Maybe Bakuna at right back. Bakuna Matata, Riera and Reginaldo. To get in there. What about Huberts? Should we stick Huberts between? No, we actually want to keep ourselves in this. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to the next round. So up against PSV at our place. Gutierrez. I'm trying to see if any other names that are going to cause us major problems. Yeah, I'm fancying our chances. Playing a very similar style formation anyway. Come on, boys. Show them what we're talking about. Here we go, guys. Here we go. PSV on the front foot from the corner. And it's a rocket from out of nowhere. Sam Lautenschlutz. What a name that is. Has stung us within the first couple of minutes. Oh, great. Already on the back foot. Possibly even further on the back foot within the first 7 minutes. This is our best team here, boys. And we get mugged right off. Come on then, Stall, right. Christoffel to Fitzjim. Back out to Matey Boy. Gutierrez switches gears back to defence. Forced all the way back to the keeper, Van Larie, who dinks it over the top of my main man, Kuka, who's yet to dazzle. And it's another strike. Schlengelar is scrambling. PSV are all about it. Corner though. FC20. Keep it alive, the dude. Keep it alive. Slips it inwards. England, the dude, to Bakuna. I'm worried about Bakuna. His abilities are getting made to look like shit. Now, it's a sliding tackle and a half to deny PSV. And they're knocking on the door already for goal number 2. That Laugenschweitz goal is a belter. Come on then, guys. Come on, Bakuna. Show me you still got something in the tank. No. He's the weak link. I've got to get him off. Oh. Penalty. Oh, this is brutal. Oh, he went the right way. We're getting mugged right off here, boys. I'm not happy with this. Let's be a little bit more balanced here, because we're getting found out a bit. Come on then, Bakuna. Show me why you're in this team. It's a good effort. Keeper was equal to it. 22 minutes in. I'd love a goal before half-time just to show that we're trying to compete. I don't think it's coming, though. I don't think it's coming. 35 minutes gone. The Ngongang, you're coming off. Kuka, you're not really delivering. You're not delivering on the £3 million transfer fee I paid. I'm looking for the receipt. Because you're being a bit of a bust. 2-0 down. We're crashing out. Same stage as we did last year to Ajax. Okay, second half. Let's make some changes. So, Ngongang, you've been poop. Svensson, come on then, son. Kuka, I'll give you another 10 minutes. Bakuna, you're coming off. In fact, Drezovic, flip-flop you guys around. And up steps Reginaldo. Yes, we'll do those changes. We've got one left, I think. Demand more. Come on, boys. Just one goal. Yeah, okay. He's just about had enough, hasn't he, Kuka? He wants to go home. We should have took a loan deal. Shot there by Matey Boy. Kuka is hobbling. Come on then, Van Duven. We need a goal any second now. Right about now. To give us a little bit of belief that we might be able to drag this into extra time. It's going to go the other way. Oh, it's that same turd head. We've been right mugged off. We've been found out today. Yeah, get this one out of the way, boys. Get this one out of the way. PSV taking it more seriously than us. The guys are just not with it. Not seen any spark whatsoever. The dude, best player on the pitch for us. Van Duven, hacked down. England staking his claim again with his 8th goal of the season. That's good though. Bit of something, bit of fight. Maybe we need more of that. Bit more. Come on. Come on. Dig deep. Dig deep. Into the last few minutes. Stoppage time is rapidly running away. And there we go. We're out. This stinking Dutch Cup is not for us. Forget about it. We're ousted. We've been ousted by PSV. Juggernauts, giants in the Dutch game. You got to remember that they are giants in the Dutch game. So that, my friends, is that. The greatest start to the year. In fact, a terrible start to the year. 2 defeats at home as well. The Gross de Vesta, not the place to be. But we're gonna keep it going, keep our heads down as well. We're gonna plough through the month of January and also February. We'll come back for this one. We'll come back for these 4 right here. Utrecht against whoever this is, and then VVV Venlo against whoever this is, and then hopefully we'll be in a decent shape. But yes, knuckle down, heads down, boys. I'll bring you up to date. Smash the thumbs up, smash subscribe, and I'll see you next time, hopefully with some better news. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.